Well, hello there, everybody. Smooth Operator here. Today's topic, or this video's topic, I'd like to talk about the helicopter crash that happened in Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm sorry for those of you who typed in helicopter crash and got my video expecting to see the crash. Well, guess what? You're not going to see the crash. You're actually going to see something a little bit better than the crash. So stay tuned. Well, anyway, two helicopters crashed in Phoenix, Arizona that was covering a police chase of some guy in a one-ton truck or whatever it was. And, you know, there was like 3 or 4 helicopters, usually like there is in any police chase, trying to capture the footage for their television station, which is cool. That's good. But, I mean, you think about it, and you see the media people on the ground when they're trying to cover somebody like at a courthouse or something, and you see how they got their cameras on their shoulders and they're all bumping into each other and walking backwards, and everybody's trying to get that picture, you know, that still shot picture for their newspaper, and everybody's in there bumping in together and everything, and, you know, trying to get the best shot possible. They're kind of like fighting over the best Kodak moment spot. Well, do you think that perhaps maybe these helicopters were doing the same thing? Trying to get to that perfect spot? That, well, you know, I mean, who knows? Maybe that one of them just wasn't paying attention and accidentally ran into the other one. But the point of my video is, they're talking about the guy that was running from the cops on the ground. They're talking about charging him for the helicopter accident. They're trying to run him up on charges for the 4 people that got killed in those 2 helicopters that went down. And this happened yesterday. Today is Saturday, the 28th of July. This is Saturday, the 28th of July when you're watching this video. And on the 27th, which is a Friday, the accident happened just yesterday. And they're already talking about putting that guy up on charges because of the 4 people that got killed because of these 2 helicopters that went down. Oh my God. How retarded is this? I mean, please give me a freaking break. I mean, this all turns right back into, you know, is the manufacturer that created the spoons that allowed Rosie O'Donnell to get fat, are they at fault? You know, like Larry the Cable Guy says, are we going to have to do, is Hustler Magazine at fault for, you know, me getting a carpal tunnel, you know, in my wrist? I mean, geez, give me a freaking break, man. I was telling that to my daughter last night, and my daughter was saying, well, if he wasn't running from the cops, then, you know, maybe perhaps the helicopters wouldn't have crashed. But wait a minute. You know, like I said, it goes back to the NRA. You know, do guns kill people? No. People kill people. You know, guns are probably nice to have. I don't own one myself, but guns are probably nice to have for protection, or, you know, for people that go hunting, which is another YouTube video coming up, by the way, since hunting season is around the corner. Stay tuned for that one. But anyway, I think it's totally ridiculous. I think it's totally stupid, totally retarded that they think they're going to charge this guy for manslaughter or whatever it was because these 2 idiots are bullying their way to get the best photo. Who knows? I'm just saying, you know, they're trying to capture this airspace to get the best picture, you know, or the 2 over here don't even know that this other idiot in this other helicopter's not paying attention, and he's not paying attention, and he runs in, and maybe he's responsible for killing his cameraman and the other 2 guys in the other helicopter. I mean, come on now. Let's think about this. Let's be for real about this. Jeez, give me a freaking break. You know, I know, you know, not taking away, I'm sorry for the loss of all the family members of that helicopter crash. I really am. You know, I'm sorry that you're going to have to deal with whatever you're going to have to deal with, and you lost your loved ones. But you know, what about this guy that was running from the cop? He's got loved ones too. And you know, and he's going to be locked up for a little while. What about him? You know, they got the same family, but is anybody thinking about his family? Oh, but he's a criminal. He's running from the cops, you know, or whatever. But is it his fault that the helicopters crashed? I mean, did he call the helicopters out there to watch him? Give me a freaking break, man. I mean, it's just retarded. It's retarded. I mean, okay, just so you can see for a minute. I was going to end the video, but I got one more thing to say. Two more things, actually. You know, just like, for instance, the idiot that goes and orders coffee from McDonald's, hot coffee from McDonald's, knowing that the coffee is hot, and spills it all over their lap. And then they sue McDonald's because the coffee scorched them. Oh, God. Give me a freaking break, man. Well, you know what? Just because you see how clearly that I'm upset about this, I'm going to go to McDonald's myself. And I'm going to order me a Happy Meal. And guess what? If it doesn't make me happy,